And that's ball four. And here's the first baseman, number 29. And here's the 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One out. Runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And the 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 48. Pitch. High in the air, out to right. Castro drifts towards it. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Number 26 steps in for the Royals.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying.
Himself up a couple of ribbies. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
So 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Donaldo DeLuca at the belt and fires.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball left side. Inning over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Leonardo Jimenez. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 33.
So digging in, number 33. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 away.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And next for Toronto, Kent Madden. The 1-2. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Fouled off. He was late. Next one off the plate inside. Full count now. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 3 and the Jays nothing.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The pitcher, number 17.
And the batter now, number 17. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Liner caught at second.
The batter, number 27.
Number 27 steps in for the Royals.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they needed 3-0. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 27. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now for the Jays, David Silva. Bunting, and he pops it up. Puts it away for the out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So up next for Toronto, David Reyes. 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chris Phillips.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 33 glides back. Can't glove it cleanly. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
It's hard to say if a good route would have allowed him to make that catch and prevent the base runner, but I would say a good route keeps that to a double instead of a triple. And now just 90 feet away from a run.
So up next, Edwin Ortiz. Is a 1-1. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. And now the lefty. Had a strike in there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ortiz at second with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Pitch. Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runner leads away at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So they're at the corners now. Number 48 steps in for the Royals. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Lowe is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Brian McCoy into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Number 26 digs in now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Number 33 under it. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-0.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And at first, so up now for Kansas City, Ginaldo DeLuca. And a 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 26 up and throwing. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 8-0.
It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Number 15 will hit next. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
Number 17.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, number 17.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 innings complete. Royals 8 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 20. The 1-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin Large.
So digging in, Colin Large. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Pretty good job on the mound with this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Three and two now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now, Jose Castro.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back, bottom four. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 27.